Garcia.
Yes, sir. You must be Dr. Yates?
Welcome to the world's biggest environmental disaster. You've been briefed?
Only that 6 hours ago, the Black Sea ceased to exist.
Follow me. The central seabed was hit by a cluster of deep focus earthquakes ranging from 6 to 7.8. Quakes lasted 12 minutes, opening several crevices up to 60 miles wide and hundreds of miles deep. 133,000 cubic miles of water disappeared into the earth. Thankfully, we were able to dam the Bosphorus before it affected the global ocean system. It's hard to believe, but this could have been worse.
It could also struck a populated area.
True enough. It still feels like a nightmare. The environmental and economic aftermath are just... it's like nothing we've ever dealt with.
Begins at the Black Sea, the earth opens wide and drinks deep, taking back what she has bestowed.
What exactly are you referring to?
It's a prophecy made by Rupert Crane.
The famous writer who disappeared?
Yeah, that's him.
Agent Garcia, I didn't catch what department you were with.
National Defense.
What does this have to do with national defense?
I'm sorry I can't disclose that. Dr. Yates, thank you for your time. Sir? Yes.
All right, we've got major seismic activity a half-mile underground.
Yes, sir. It's exactly what Crane predicted. General, I'm gonna have to call you back. We're experiencing a tremor.
We're moving back to base camp until this area stabilizes. Let's pack up.
Dr. Yates! The seabed! It's cracking!
Let's get out of here. Let's go!
Leave it! Move! Move! Come on, let's go! Move, people! Move!
Get in, let's go!
Agent Garcia. Lock onto this position. Send a chopper ASAP.
threat continues to get worse. The enormous cracks that swallowed the sea are growing in size and have spread into populated areas. Massive evacuations are now taking place within a 200-mile radius of the sea shore. Funds and resources from around the globe are flowing into that area. The environmental impact and loss of life is unprecedented.
At exactly 10 a.m., I need you to handle this very delicately. Follow my instructions and the book is yours.
Sure thing, Mr. Crane. You have my word.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye, Mr. Lowell.
Eric, we need to talk. Get in here.
What's up?
What do you know about this author, Rupert Crane?
Self-proclaimed prophet. Disappeared 8 or 9 years ago.
10. Guy's a modern-day Nostradamus. He prophesied 9/11, the Iraq War, a few big disasters. Then he vanished after Desert Candle became a bestseller and he made his last publisher rich. Now he wants to publish his next book. Guess who he calls?
Sidwell Publishing.
Crazy, huh? Right out of the blue. So I want you to go and pick up his completed manuscript.
Where does he live?
Well, he's been living off the grid in the mountains of British Columbia.
Seriously? And you want me to go pick it up?
Yeah.
Well, why doesn't he just email it like any normal person would? You know? For a guy that can see the future, you'd think he'd have some basic understanding of the present.
This guy doesn't do email. He's paranoid. He thinks the government's after him. But believe me, this trip's gonna be worth the trouble. You're leaving early tomorrow morning. You gotta be at some diner by 10. We already purchased your tickets.
I can't. I got a fight tomorrow.
Well, you'll just have to cancel.
Well, why can't you get somebody else? I'm just a proofreader.
Nope, has to be you.
Listen, Sam, isn't there anyone else that can go?
Hey, who signs your paychecks?
This is ridiculous. Since when do we do personal pickups?
Because this was the deal breaker. Crane asked for you by name.
I don't know Rupert Crane.
Yeah, well, he seems to know you.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to call you back. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I think it stopped.
I feel like an earthquake.
Earthquake in New York. I bet it's in Crane's new manuscript. Hey, everybody okay? Wanda, Marty, you guys okay?
Hey guys, here, gather around. I want to show you something. This is a fragment of an Aboriginal calendar wheel marking a cataclysmic disaster that happened 26,000 years ago. It's referenced in almost every ancient culture. The Mayans linked this disaster to an event which we're going through right now, the alignment of our solar system with the galactic equator. I wish I could say that science and technology have done away with doomsday paranoia surrounding these events, but, you know, there's always a few kooks out there. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm just gonna have to interrupt for a minute.
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this.
What is it?
I've got Rupert Crane on the line.
You're joking.
This would be a pretty obscure, seriously not funny joke if it was. Sounds serious. I think you should take it.
Okay. Mr. Crane?
Miss Calvin, the alignment of our solar system with the galactic equator may not be as harmless as you think.
I was just discussing that. How could you know?
There's a lot I know about you, Miss Calvin. I'm in desperate need of your knowledge, specifically your main area of studies.
Are you writing a book on ancient civilizations?
I'm referring to the Moai Heads on Easter Island. We need to meet immediately.
Mr. Crane, if this is you, I'm flattered that you tracked me down, but I'm on a field trip right now. I have classes. It'll have to be next week.
It has to be tomorrow. New York will be next.
What do you mean next?
The Black Sea was just the beginning, Miss Calvin. I trust you'll make the right decision to meet with me. We'll be in touch.
Voice recognition analysis confirmed his identity, but we only picked up the end of the conversation.
When was the recording made?
2:30 p.m. in New York at the Sidwell Publishing House. It was short. Crane knew to avoid the usual keywords that would have triggered a full recording.
Well, it figures to a civilian he's turned out to be one slippery son of a gun.
You think he's resurfacing because of his Black Sea prediction?
Well, certainly part of it.
I need you to handle this very delicately. Follow my instructions and the book is yours.
Sure thing, Mr. Crane. You have my word.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Goodbye, Mr. Lowell.
We got a trace?
We're still working on it. The call was rerouted. We couldn't get a solid lock.
Got an agent to shadow Lowell. General, it's Agent Garcia. We got a lead on Rupert Crane.
All right, John. Watch your head. Try to keep him out of trouble.
Gramps, you have to stop doing this. You're gonna end up in jail.
They confiscated my truck. We need to borrow Andy's.
No, Gramps. You need to stop going over there and trespassing.
It's our sacred place. Oh, and bring extra food, blankets, and bring the rifle.
The rifle? Are we hunting?
No. I suspect we'll need it for protection.
Protection from who? Grandpa, you're not making any sense.
We need to follow the vision, Raven. All will be revealed.
Great. Trust the vision.
Hi. This is 1200 Chester Road, right?
Yeah. What can I get for you?
Nothing, I'm fine.
People come here to order food.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just waiting for somebody.
Are you Eric Fox?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I was told you'd be stopping by right about now. I got an envelope for you. Guy who dropped it off paid me 20 bucks. You're lucky. Otherwise, I'd make you order lunch.
When did you get this?
3 days ago.
I didn't even know it was coming 3 days ago.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Sam, it's Eric.
Yeah, Fox, is that you?
Hey, Sam, can you hear me?
Where the hell are you? And did you get the manuscript?
Yeah, look, I'm at the address. Crane isn't here, and he left me this handwritten map.
Sam, hold on a second. What? I can't hear you.
Oh, you feeling that?
Whoa, we got a bit of a tremor happening.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Sam.
We're evacuating the building to another place.
Sam, can you hear me?
Let me call you back when I get downstairs.
Sam. Sam, are you okay? Sam, can you hear me? Sam!
As you all know, we're experiencing major tectonic disturbances. I can now report we've found a correlation. This is Earth's solar system in orbit around the galactic equator. Just as our Earth has an equator, so does our solar system and our galaxy. Every 26,000 years, the solar system's equator aligns with the galactic equator. Up until this morning, all research pointed to this being completely harmless. We now know New York and the Black Sea are related to this celestial event. We're predicting this tectonic activity will increase as we get closer to the galactic equator.
Has this report been released?
Only internally. I wish I had more information for you, General Slate, but the entire team is working on it, and I promise you'll be briefed as soon as we learn more.
Excuse me. Crane would have seen this coming. Instead of using his psychic power for his country, he hides while New York crumbles and thousands die.
If we find him, you think he'll cooperate?
He did 10 years ago. I doubt that he will now. But if we can get our hands on that unpublished manuscript, we can prepare for what's coming down the pipe, give ourselves a fighting chance.
General. Garcia. What's his name? Mobilize an extraction team, wait for my orders. Just picked up a call from Eric Fox. He's an employee at the Sidwell Publishing House. He's going to meet Crane.
Where?
Saltwood, British Columbia.
You've reached Sam Lowell with the joke of the day. How many publishers does it take to change a light bulb? 3, 1 to change it, 2 to hold down the author. Leave your name and number.
Sam, it's Eric. Come on, buddy. You gotta call me back. I'm worried about you. Just wonder what the hell's going on.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news. We have just verified the report of a devastating earthquake striking New York City at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lower Manhattan is completely underwater, and scattered reports describe a quake that has cracked the earth along the eastern seaboard of North America. Live footage shows building after building crumbling to the ground. Early figures indicate hundreds of thousands of people are dead, with millions more displaced. The devastation is of an epic scale.
Are you listening to the news? Half of New York is gone. We're dealing with severe global earthquakes. This isn't the time to be going into the woods to chat with some hack Nostradamus wannabe.
He's not a hack. He told me this would happen. I mean, what if Crane's a true prophet?
What if he's a crackpot who likes to mind meld with squirrels? Listen, Brooke, people become hermits for a reason. 9 times out of 10, it's because they're nuts.
He's not nuts. He said he needed my help, and I believe him.
Okay, I get it. Just keep in touch, okay? I want updates.
All right, I'll call you later.
I think that's called vandalism.
I call it fuel. Used to start our campfire.
Grandpa, are you sure about this?
Well, what?
About your vision?
I told you it must be followed.
Yeah, but is it that important?
Fulfilling this vision is the single most significant act of my life.
That sounds pretty important.
Important for you as well. You're part of the vision. Come, I'll show you. Let's move. More walk, less talk.
Mr. Crane? It's Eric Fox from the publishing house. Mr. Crane, I need to speak with you. Something terrible has happened. Mr. Crane? Mr. Crane, it's Eric Fox from Sidwell Publishing. What the hell? I have no idea.
Why isn't he moving?
Because he's dead.
Oh my God. Who are you?
Whoa. That's insane, okay? I saw you come through the door before you came through.
Okay. Who are you?
Look, my name's Eric Fox. I'm from a publishing house in New York, okay? And I just came up here to pick up Crane's new book.
Did you kill him?
No, of course I didn't kill him, okay? I'm just trying to make sense of this, too. All right, please, we can just relax.
Okay, I want your ID. Now!
Oh, my God. Look, I'm just going for my wallet. See? Eric Fox. Who are you?
We're Calvin. I'm an archaeology professor. Rupert Crane called me yesterday and he said he needed my help. Are you sure that's him?
Yeah, it's him.
Oh my God.
He's had some sort of brain aneurysm or seizure or something.
What's wrong with you?
I can't even put to words. Exactly. I don't know.
Eric and Brooke play the tape now? You're Eric.
You knew we were gonna meet. Camcorder.
We should call the police.
I think we should play the tape first.
No, we shouldn't touch anything.
It's not like it's a murder.
No, you tell that to the police.
Look, I'm playing the tape.
That's my calendar wheel. And that's me. What do you know?
You were probably in one of his visions.
I apologize to you both for finding me in such a shocking state, and for the task that lies ahead. You're both with a very important mission, one that I can't complete myself. Eric, there is no new manuscript. I brought you here to pass on to you an item of utmost importance. This rod that I am holding has the key to the future. And I'm giving it to you. It's your birthright.
A birthright? What the hell's he talking about?
Both of you, take the camcorder and take the rod and play the rest of the tape when you reach the lake. And one more thing, Eric. You need to step on the painted rock.
Painted rock?
I suggest you hurry. You're in great danger.
Wait. Why would we be in danger?
When a guy that sees the future tells you to run, you ask questions later.
I still think we should call the police.
Did you not hear what Crane said? We don't have much time. Listen to me.
A little more.
Okay? When I touched...
Team 1 in position.
Go.
Mr. Crane?
Where? Where?
Target's dead.
They look like government agents.
I think maybe they're after Crane.
Penny, search the kitchen.
Well, we should tell them we found him dead.
I think it's a bad idea.
You can't stop me, okay?
Brooke, I think these guys are gonna start shooting at us.
You think? Based on what?
I don't know, man. Maybe it was a vision.
So you're telling me you can see the future now?
Oh, it's more like a gut feeling on images I saw.
Saw where?
Back inside the cabin, okay? For a split second, they completely filled my head.
Oops.
out of here, boys.
think it's over.
Brock, we should get out of here.
Just a tremor. I'm gonna keep searching for the manuscript. Organize a suite. Maybe Crane's visitors are close. Yes, sir.
Tell her you're doing. Get down. I'm not going anywhere with you.
Freeze! Government agents!
Painted wrong.
Don't move! Hands in the air!
Get down!
Hold your fire!
Hunt them down, but stay on your toes. This whole area could be rigged with more explosives. And Hanny, bring them in alive. We need them interviewed, and we need that manuscript. Go.
Yes, sir.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. They tried to kill us.
We just gotta keep moving. Keeping as much distance between them and us as possible.
Hey, hey! I don't even know you, okay? Crane is dead, and now you're acting like you're some kind of prophet in rock star jeans.
Okay, Brooke, look at me, okay? I don't know what's going on right now, okay? But what I do know is, when I touch this, I saw things before they happened. So whatever Crane was working on, it's bigger than the both of us, and it could affect this entire world, and for some reason, the two of us are part of it.
We don't know that.
Brooke, he said that we need to work together, right? As crazy as that sounds, I believe him. Now, whatever I set off back there, it's only slowed them down. And we need to keep moving.
Eddie, do you read? Eddie, come in. Did you find them?
Sir, it looks like we've lost their trail. We're gonna need air support.
Well back. General Slater's en route.
Sir, there's still a chance that they could be...
Back, Eddie. I need you here. We'll get local law enforcement to do a sweep of the surrounding area. General wants a briefing.
Roger that. All right, pull back.
He knew it. Somehow we'd find the lake.
Okay, well, now what?
There's a bag under a small log close by. Inside you find everything you need to camp tonight and make your escape in the morning. There's not much else I can do to help you, other than try to explain. Over the years, the rod has showed me visions of the future. Then, a month ago, I saw cities being destroyed, oceans disappearing.
Tell me he doesn't mean.
He does.
I searched for clues, but for the first time, the rod started to cause weakness, mental deterioration, blackouts. It's taken its toll. Use it sparingly, Eric. With each passing day, its use becomes more dangerous. Brooke, you must help me make a connection with the Moai heads. Your knowledge will help piece this puzzle together. It appears that tomorrow night, it all comes to an end. You two are the key to stopping it. I know you'll succeed. rod is both a blessing and a curse. I'm sorry, Eric.
He's dying.
I don't believe it. I won't believe it. There's no way in hell the world ends tomorrow night.
Well, everything he's saying points to being true.
Well, what if his last visions were paranoid delusions?
Oh, they're not. They're linked somehow.
What are you talking about?
The rod gives Crane his visions to the future. It's the key to stopping this.
Okay, well, why give it to you? Some guy from a publishing house.
I don't know, something to do with my birthright or something? Just like you said.
I wish he was wrong. I just wish he wasn't predicting every damn step.
Yeah, well, right now, every prediction is saving our asses. Some tape, flashlight, compass, some camping gear, a map.
A map? Where does the map go?
12 miles south of here, he's got a truck parked.
Oh, it's gonna be dark in a couple hours. Hence the camping gear.
Let's go. We'll get as far as we can before dark.
Jenkins, send out Fox and Brooke Calvin the mugshots. Ask for checkpoints up to 10 miles.
What do we tell them?
Tell them they murdered Rupert Crane.
Any sign of the manuscript?
Not yet, sir.
That's not what I want to hear.
Don't worry, sir. We'll find him. Crane should have been working with us, saving lives. It doesn't make any sense.
It was in his nature not to trust authority.
He was one of us, once. Went AWOL, became paranoid, schizophrenic. Sad, really. Crane never had a chance.
That's why I died here in this hellhole, trapped like a rat.
For the past 2 days, the world has been torn apart by earthquakes. Do you know how the scientific community explained that?
No, sir.
They didn't. Lots of theories, no answers. Right now, I have more faith in whatever Crane gave to Fox. Find him for me, Garcia.
Get me Eric Fox.
This is Garcia. Get me Parker.
Henning, a word.
Yes, sir.
Report.
I got a visual on the rod. Fox has it.
I'm authorizing you to complete your mission with extreme prejudice.
Understood, sir.
This is like nothing I've ever seen. I mean, what's generating the noise? It's like it's got an electrical current going through it, but it's made of carved hematite. It's impossible for this to be.
Come on. Battery's dead.
How does it work?
You just touch it. But I'm warning you, it's not very pleasant. I think it's what killed Crane.
Well, that's a pretty grim birthright. Some people get trust funds, and you get a rod that'll eventually kill you.
I'm just more concerned about, what I do next. Do I go to the news and predict what city will crumble?
I don't know. We don't even know what's happening out there. God, I hate feeling so helpless. I need my computer. What are you doing?
Maybe we're not so helpless.
Eric.
I can help you. But the rod's too focused is yet to reveal the sun.
Plug that damn thing and get out!
Everybody's gotta die sometime.
Are you okay? Eric, talk to me.
Oh, maybe that computer's a better idea.
Your nose is bleeding.
Oh, crap. The images are starting to get a lot clearer. saw these stone heads, you know, the Easter Island statue faces.
Yeah, Moai heads.
Yeah. I saw something else too, Brooke. The Earth, the surface of the Earth started to crack, and northern Canada was being torn apart.
Oh my God.
Crane was right.
What else? What else did you see?
You know, you got a paper or a pen or something that I can...
Here.
Was a bunch of different images, but it was outside on this flat rock surface. Kind of looked like that.
Oh. Yeah, that looks familiar, but it's not European cave drawings. It's North American. I'm gonna make a call.
You know what? Use Crane's. The government might be listening to yours.
Hello?
Dennis, it's Brooke.
Brooke, did you hear about Italy?
No, what happened?
It just sank into the Mediterranean like Atlantis. Major earthquakes are happening across the globe. Seriously, this is getting biblical.
Okay, Dennis, what I'm about to ask you to do is the most important assignment of your life, okay?
What are you talking about? Does this have to do with Crane?
I'll explain all that later. Listen, I need you to research the photo I'm about to send you, okay? Compare it to any North American cave drawings we have on record. Dennis, I cannot stress to you how important this is.
All right, I'll do it. Just be warned that my Armageddon bag is packed. I'm serious, I'm thinking about heading to the hills.
Okay, thanks, Dennis. And listen, call me as soon as you have something and only use this number, okay?
Got it.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Crane.
Well, after 10 years, authorities finally have a break in the disappearance and possible murder of best-selling author Rupert Crane. Two suspects are wanted for questioning, Eric Fox and Brooke Calvin. Both are considered armed and dangerous.
Holy crap.
What have you got?
No matches yet, but you're all over the news.
What? Why?
Oh, it's nothing important, just that you and some guy named Eric Fox killed Rupert Crane and are armed and dangerous?
Dennis, he was dead when we found him.
What's going on here, Brooke?
I honestly don't know myself, but please believe me, we did not kill anyone. I need you to keep working on those cave drawings, okay? I'll get back to you later.
I don't like that look.
We're officially fugitives. Armed and dangerous.
Man, this is getting better by the second.
Shocking, unimaginable images from Europe. We're looking at the first pictures of the Mediterranean Sea, where the country of Italy once was. At 6:37 local time, a massive 9.7 magnitude earthquake, the largest in recorded history, ripped through southern Europe and the Mediterranean, swallowing Italy and much of Greece. The quake was felt as far north as London and as far south as the Ivory Coast. Aid has been diverted from the Black Sea region, but resources are already stretched to the breaking point. International reaction has been stunned silence as the rest of the world holds its collective breath and waits for the next disaster to strike.
I promise you I'm gonna get you out of here.
Two fugitives floundering in the bush. Wish I could believe you.
He's back. Are you gonna order this time? You been watching the news?
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
You're telling me. And the government keeps saying it'll eventually stop. Do you believe that?
Well, maybe they don't want us to panic.
If the world is coming to an end, I want to know.
I've got power.
Throughout the last 3 weeks, the rod has given me a flood of images that I can't figure out. I can feel it getting stronger. The visions are, well, they're more intense. The imagery is horrific. The destruction, unimaginable.
We interrupt our regular programming for this emergency broadcast. Mount Baker's seismic activity indicates an imminent volcanic eruption. Communities within a 100-mile radius are advised to evacuate immediately. I repeat, communities within a 100-mile radius are advised
All right, you heard her. This is it. Everyone out!
I see the rod
That means you two.
glowing from the inside.
And that'll be 250.
And I see beams of light aligning themselves to the stars.
Inside of what? Beams of light aligning with the stars? What do you think that means?
Right now, I have no idea.
Come on, come on, come on.
I don't know what the clues mean.
Unplug that
I
damn
don't-
thing and get out. Unplug that damn thing and get out.
They're coming. We gotta get out of here. Go, Brooke. Go. Go, man.
I'm closed. We're evacuating. Where are we going?
Out of the car, Fox!
He's got a gun!
Now!
Go, go!
Sir, we're in pursuit right now on Highway 12, 2 miles east of Pocock Junction.
I'm 20 clicks away. Jenkins should intercept at Highway A.
What the hell's going on? Keep your head down.
What's your status?
I just found transportation, sir. The rest of the team is deceased.
The ineptitude is staggering, Colonel. This operation was supposed to have results.
Don't disappoint me, Henning. I'll keep Garcia busy. Get me that rod.
Copy that.
Beams of light aligning with the stars. What do you think that means?
It almost sounds like doomsday prophecy. The Mayans had a similar phrase: the stars will alter their accustomed course and avert man's gaze with light.
How do you know all this stuff?
I teach it. Phrases like that are peppered throughout ancient cultures, usually tied to cosmic alignments.
Do you think it has anything to do with these Moai-heads?
There's a Rapa Nui prophecy. Light will protect us from the path of the universe.
Another astronomical event.
In 14 hours, the solar system's equator and the Milky Way's equator are gonna align, but that's supposed to be a coincidence.
Is it? Crane said that the world was gonna end tonight. If that's the case, we got till midnight.
The wind has shifted.
We gotta get moving. Otherwise, we're gonna be sucking up some volcanic ash.
has been looking for a correlation between the alignment of the galactic equator and these disasters. We kept coming up empty. Then we found this. A massive dark star. A collapsing sun with maximum mass near the edge of our galaxy. Aligning with the galactic equator brings us into the dark star's gravitational field. And where there is maximum mass, there is maximum gravity. So much that light can't escape.
Well, how long will it last?
We don't know, but the gravitational forces will continue to get worse, peaking tonight sometime around midnight, and gradually diminishing over the next 3 days. At the end of this, the entire surface of the Earth will have shifted. Who knows what life will have survived?
Bingo.
Dennis, what'd you find?
There's an ancient Coast Salish settlement just outside of Pipestone. The petroglyph there is almost identical to the drawings.
Pipestone. Of course we wanted to do a dig there, and we got permission from the band, but couldn't get it from the logging company.
Like our forest products.
Well, we can be in Pipestone in 2 hours. I'll just call you from there.
I've got to leave the university. We're being evacuated.
Evacuated? Is everything okay?
The astronaut Baker is headed our way. It's just a precaution.
Okay. Well, good. Listen, thanks for sticking with me on this, Dennis.
Look, if everything gets back to normal someday, you and I are gonna sit down, have a couple of beers, and you're gonna tell me exactly what this is all about.
That's a promise. And I'm buying.
Take care, Brooke.
Excuse me, we're looking for Dennis Johnson. Can you tell us where to find him?
Yes, sir. Let's see right over there. Mr. Johnson? Dennis Johnson? Excuse me, Mr. Johnson. Don't.
Why would Crane say it was your birthright?
I don't know. I never really had a real home or didn't know my parents. Just bounced around foster homes. I don't know. Just never really had to have a lot of responsibility, you know?
Like inheriting a rod that tells the future and somehow saving the world?
Yeah, no pressure.
Dennis?
Feds ID'd me. I can't go home. What should I do?
What? They're not after you.
Oh, they're after me. I'm pretty sure betting a fugitive gets more than a slap on the wrist.
Dennis, you're breaking up.
Brooke, I'm losing you. Brooke, damn it.
I lost him.
Why didn't you tell me about this place?
Because it wasn't your time. Young people today don't want to hear the old stories. They don't respect what's sacred, what needs to be protected.
Grandpa, just because I don't have visions doesn't mean I don't respect them. These earthquakes, I'm scared. You are probably the only person on the planet who isn't worried right now.
I'm not worried for myself. I'm worried for all those people who are going to lose their lives.
Haven't a lot of people died already?
They have, but so far it's been like a crack in a dam. Soon, the trickle will become a flood.
Anyone?
No, nobody. It's deserted.
How far away to the site?
From what I can remember, about a half-hour hike.
You okay?
No. No, I'm not okay. People are dying. And look what we're doing.
Yeah, we were looking for a petroglyph.
Yeah, that could somehow save the world, which could end in 12 hours. Do you realize how preposterous that sounds?
I do. Look, I promise you that we're gonna get through this and we will see tomorrow.
And if you break your promise, we'll have global annihilation. No pressure.
Don't move. Are you Eric Fox?
Really? Who are you?
What are you doing out here?
Waiting for you. I'm taking you to see my grandfather. He'll explain everything you need to know.
Welcome. My name is John. I have something I want to show you.
Medic, do you read?
Go for Henny.
What the hell happened?
Sorry, sir, I've been having trouble with my radio.
Damn it, Henning. 2 hours of radio silence isn't acceptable. What's your 20?
I'm at the light car mill in Pipestone. I just found the vehicle. Looks like they hiked into the woods.
Now wait for me. I want a coordinated operation.
Yes, sir.
That's what I saw.
My people have never known what this symbol means. I was hoping you had the answer.
I wish.
Tell me, what do you see when you use the rod?
It's a jumble of images. I saw you, I saw that drawing, I saw the Moai heads, and I saw the earth fracturing and just being torn apart.
As a child, I was told of the day when the earth and the stars come together, and the sky spirit will try to strike us down.
That's almost identical to Rapa Nui and Mayan prophecy.
I was also told that when the 7 points of the great hound align, the ancient ones will awaken from their slumber and push back the spirit of the sky, saving us.
What's the Great Hound?
The constellation Canis Major, the Great Hound of Orion. But what are the 7 points?
The ancient ones.
Great, we're back to square one.
Well, not necessarily. Let's just think this through.
Okay, Canis Major. The 7 points. Moai heads. Ahuakivi.
What?
Ahuakivi, on Easter Island. It's the site of the 7 Moai who stand facing the ocean like sentries. Could there possibly be another set here?
The ancient ones are here.
The short vertical line inside the Moai head. It's the rod.
What if the Moai heads are a device designed to prevent the destruction of the universe?
Like a global defense mechanism?
Yeah. I mean, maybe the Moai on Easter Island prevented a catastrophe 26,000 years ago. I mean, what if these are meant to prevent one now?
But where are they?
Get down!
What do you want? You have a rod in your possession, Fox. Give it to me now and we can all walk away. Nobody gets hurt.
What else you want the rod?
He's not gonna let us live.
You're a government agent! Why are you doing this?
I'm just following orders.
Here, give me the rifle.
What? I can do this.
You're too young to do what needs to be
I
done.
know I can do it.
Come on, Fox. Let's stop playing around. Let's just do this face to face.
You just tried to shoot me!
I apologize. It won't happen again. Okay, I'm coming out.
No. Eric.
Look, don't shoot anybody, okay? No one needs to get hurt.
Smart man. One of your friends up there does anything stupid, you're going down first, you understand? You understand?
Yes.
Good, that's close enough.
Do you have any idea what this is?
I don't know and I don't care.
Okay, this right here is the key to saving the world. I give this to you, we all die.
Toss it over right now. Everybody's got to die sometime.
Grandpa! Come on, Grandpa!
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Is he dead?
yeah. Is he okay?
Never saw that coming.
Oh, wow, that's gonna leave a hell of a bruise. Another earthquake.
You must leave this place. Take what you have learned and go. I'll be fine.
Thank you.
You don't have much time.
Let's go. Go.
John's story, the petroglyph, he was tapping into a similar prophecy also shared with the Rapa Nui. He said the ancient ones are sleeping in the earth, which means they're buried, but where?
Can't all be a coincidence. Crane moved up here. John said his people felt its power for generations.
So this whole area could be radiating energy from 7 buried Moai heads right under our feet, but how do we find them? Oh no. Eric, I wouldn't. Don't touch it.
I have to. We need answers. Here goes nothing.
Thou shalt do miraculous signs. And thou shalt take this rod in thine hand, wherewith thou shalt do miraculous signs.
Eric! You okay? You okay?
Oh, yeah. You didn't think you were gonna get rid of me that easy, did you?
Just breathe. Just breathe. You okay?
I saw this opening in this field. I think that's where the heads are. I saw a government agent, but I think he's working with us.
You sure about that?
Yeah. It's gonna work, Brooke. We don't got much time.
Easy, easy.
We got company.
Lower your weapon, I'll shoot.
That's him. That's the agent that's gonna help us.
Eric Fox, Brooke Calvin. I'm Agent Garcia, National Defense. Where's Agent Henning?
He's dead. He tried to kill us, okay? I had no choice.
Our orders were to retrieve Crane's manuscript and bring you in alive.
Alive? We've been shot at for 2 days.
Brooke, please. Okay, the manuscript does not exist.
That's not possible.
Rupert Crane used it as an excuse to give me a rod. It's how Crane was able to predict the future. That's what your agent was after.
He's telling the truth. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the key that will stop the Earth from being torn apart, and it needs to happen today.
You're gonna help us, Agent Garcia. I know it. We're running out of time. You gotta believe me on this, okay? Just let me explain.
Start talking.
So there's no manuscript. What about this rod you've been talking about?
From what I understand, it was the source of Crane's premonitions.
Well, if it does what you say it does, it could be pretty useful right about now. You need to bring it in.
Sorry, I can't do that, sir.
Excuse me?
I know this is going to sound unbelievable, but it could be the key to stopping these disasters.
How?
Fox believes that it will turn on some kind of global defense mechanism.
Built by whom?
We don't know, sir.
General Slate, please report to DOD.
Is it possible it could lead to more of these rods?
I'm not sure, maybe.
General Slate, please report to DOD.
2 days ago, this story would have cost you your job.
And today?
I got nothing to lose and everything to gain. I've got to brief the president, or I'd come myself. What do you need?
What's splattered on this?
Probably some blood.
Wonderful. The rods are forged foreign material. And that hum, I've never seen anything like it. Where'd you get this?
It was a gift.
Okay, with no power source yet emitting a frequency of 12.4 kilohertz, it's fascinating. Now we scan for the frequency in a 100-mile radius. If your hunch is right and there's anything out there emitting the same vibrations, hopefully we'll get a lock on a location.
Got an hour left of sunlight.
Come on. Almost there. Okay, we got it. 62 miles due east.
It's close.
Right under Crane's nose.
As reports of rioting and looting pour in from around the globe, we have confirmed information that the Republic of China has been hit by a sinkhole the size of which rivals the Black Sea disaster. It appears there is no place on Earth safe.
Mind turning that off?
What are you thinking about?
But we still have a lot to figure out. We're coming to the end of the world here. And the puzzle still hasn't been solved.
We're gonna solve it. Okay, we got the rod, and now we have the location.
Still doesn't make any sense why Henning went after it. He wouldn't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't think he knew.
Then why?
Just think he was following orders.
Well, that's what's bugging me. Whose orders? We're gonna have to pull over. Wait this one out.
We got the report on Eric Fox. He was adopted. No record of his birth parents.
Convenient.
Sir, have you heard about Washington?
Yeah, I have. How's the president?
Airborne. All executive commands will now be issued from Air Force One.
Where's my helicopter?
I'll be here in 4 minutes, sir. Your presence has been requested at the Cheyenne Mountain Air Force Station.
I'm gonna be late. There's a little side trip I need to make.
This is definitely it. Now what?
If we're right, there should be 7 buried Moai heads right under our feet.
All right. These are infrared imaging tubes. Operationals are 50 meters deep. We need to create a perimeter.
The 7 Moai heads of Ahu Akivi look towards the point where the sun sets during the equinox. The length of their platform is 40 feet long, but there's no way of knowing how they're laid out here.
They should face the Canis Major constellation. gotta start somewhere. Getting anything?
I got something.
Approximately 4.9 meters high, 1 meter underground. Okay.
Okay, Eric, move yours back 20 feet.
I got another one.
Brooke, move yours to the left 30 feet. Guys, you gotta see this.
It mirrors Canis Major.
This is amazing. They're identical to the ones on Easter Island.
The rod should fit in the big star.
This should be it. It's the top of the Moy head.
Let's start digging.
Guys, take a look at this.
What's up?
I figured out how the Moy heads tie into the Canis Major constellation. Now, when they align with the galactic equator, it'll be the closest the dark star comes to us. Right when the Earth's about to be destroyed.
So maybe that's our cosmic trigger for placing the rod.
How much time we got?
Working on it. The buried heads in the Canis Major constellation will align in approximately 20 minutes.
All right, it's gonna get close. Let's get moving. I got something. It's like some kind of stone or metal or something. Look, right here. The rod can fit in there.
Let's stick the damn rod in.
Oh, no, we can't. We have to wait for the alignment with the constellation.
She's right, we've got 4 minutes left.
Give me the rod.
Sir, I wasn't expecting you.
Son, get up out of there. We need to have a chat.
I'd rather not.
I wasn't asking. Son, whatever it is down in that hole, it does not need to be activated.
If we don't activate it, sir, we are all gonna die. Do you understand that the world's about to end?
You're wrong. The gravitational forces working on the Earth need to run their course. We've survived it before. We'll survive it again.
We don't know that, sir.
Oh, but I do. It's survival of the fittest now. And in the meantime, I will be guiding the world's elite through the gauntlet with the help of that rod.
You're a lunatic.
Oh, no. I'm simply a patriot. I have known for years about that rod and its ability to predict the future. That rod never belonged to your father, and it doesn't belong to you.
My father?
Rupert Crane. He didn't tell you?
We only have 2 minutes left.
I wouldn't worry. You have all the time in the world. Give it up, son. Give it up, son.
We just signed our death warrants.
I prefer to think of it as a birth certificate for a new America.
I can't allow that, sir.
And thou shalt take this rod in thine hand, wherewith thou shalt do miraculous signs. Where are my visions?
Here's one.
Alignment in 10 seconds.
Eric, do it now!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It worked.
I spent so many years studying those heads, trying to unlock their mysteries. Now we know their purpose, but the questions.
It's one big cosmic can of worms. Yeah, whoever built this did us one hell of a favor.
Yeah. You know, you could use this. Find out more about our saviors.
The next time I use this, it's gonna be to bet on some horses. How you feeling?
Besides getting shot and finding out that my superior officer is a nut job, I'm okay.
I got a signal.
This is the President of the United States. To all the survivors of the human race, the worst is over. Yesterday, we survived the peak of the gravitational pull that was tearing apart our world. In the next few days, earthquakes will gradually diminish. Now, for the sake of humanity, we must come together and rebuild. This is a worldwide broadcast sent out to any and all survivors. You are not alone. I repeat, you are not alone.